us move from the year to the month. So here you have the month data, but previously we have done the annual level already. Basically, we give the annual numbers sequence number here already for the periods. We want to do the same thing with the month as well. So basically, this is what we're going to do. The first thing we try to copy the whole thing from the year to the month. Okay, and then we see if it works or not. Okay, so let us run the whole thing. So it works, and then you see here actually for each month here we have the first date and the last date of the month. You see here we have the for this data is the order data. So every day of the month you have the order. Even when in February we have 28 day, or they also have order in the last day of the month. Now if you look into the TDM part, you have to be careful in here, because the last 3 months of TTM, which is October, November, and December of TTM 24, which is borrowed from 22 from 23, because we don't have enough data. But you see here the sequence is like perfectly number. So from the first month of the part A, you can see number 1, and then in the end of part A we have 36 months here, and then part B start with 100 until 112. Okay, so meaning that for the AB part we are done. It's perfect. So every all the month we want to work with, that can we can infer the next and the last month from the period, from the number. So for example, this one, if you want to find the last month, you just take 29 and minus 1, and then you have the last month, which is 28, and then the next month will be the same thing. You just plus 1, and then you have 30. So that's how you link the months all together in the same time scale. Can we do it with the not AB, but for year, for each year as well? So for example, for example, if you want to do this part 1, and this one part 2, and then this one part 3, or the TTM part 3, meaning that we don't want to lump everything together. Okay, so then can we do that as well? Then the answer is yes, and then we need to fix the thing a little bit. Okay, so in this case I just duplicate the whole thing here, and then I just take it down here, and then we just repeat the whole thing. Now in terms of tagging, I won't tag ABC anymore. Maybe I would tag the first thing I will do is like this. I use a regular expression of fy. I just repeat, I just replace the this button d plus until the end with now with the now string, or the empty string. So what it does is just take the tag by year like this. So you can see here the first 12 months will be FY22, and then the next 12 months will be FY23. Let me remove the adjustment in here for a while, and then you can see the number first before we move to. Okay, so you can see here FY22 we have 12 months, and then 23 also 12 months like this, and then now if you want to break this one by 12 months only, then we can apply the same trick, but then because now we have the FY already, so like the period already, so you can just you can just uh, you can just use the if then here to adjust, but there is a trick to do that, which is you can bring the numbers down from here. You can give if each period one number, so from 1 to 1 2 3 4 5 100 200 and 500, and then I will show you in here. Okay, so the first thing is to group everybody in here, in the FY tag here, and then I number the FY tag. Okay, so there you go. And then I will number this. This number I will use the ID like this for record ID. I just keep everything the same like this. Oh, sorry. I have to sort this one before. Is it okay to keep it like this? But I want to make the view more order, so that if there is error, then we can spot it out easily. So you can see here, right? I want to bring this one to 100 and 200 as well. So I will add another 2, and then record ID. I multiply the record ID with the sorry, multiply by 100. You can multiply by 1000 also, okay. So after this, you can see the sequence like this already. So each year you have the prefix number, and now I need to bring this one back here, and then I adjust the numbers again. So I will bring, and before the adjustment number here, because later I will use this thing. So in here you can see, in here you can see this tag number already, which is the VLOOKUP key for our numbers. And in here we have the record ID and then the tag as well, and then we are ready to VLOOKUP. So in our trick, if you want VLOOKUP, you can just use the find and replace, which is a simple way to do that, other than the join tool. And then you just match in entire field FY with the tag, and then you bring the record ID here. And then after this, you have the record ID for uh, each row, and then you just clutch the record ID inside. Okay, so after this, you have the view like something like this. Oops, sorry. Let me check if the tag is correct or not, because sometimes the tag is not correct. Then so in here I have to match the tag with the tag in the input table, and then the tag in the output. Otherwise the FY is not correct. Okay, and then now you have the numbers here. So you see here you can have the month from for all the um, FY all the FY22, you have 1000 to 1001 to 1012. So similarly, you have the 2000 in here as well. Okay, so the last thing in this exercise I want to do is just to clean this view a little bit by removing this, because I don't want anymore. And then the max and the mean, maybe we just do it for checking only, but now we don't want them anymore, and then I just get rid of them. Okay, so now this is the view we is a cleaner view. Now I want to reconcile this view, which is for the two part A and part B, and this view I want to reconcile as well, which is for each fiscal period, and I want to reconcile those views. So I use the VLOOKUP again with the month number. So in here I will use the VLOOKUP or find and replace, and then I just bring them over here. So this one I can match entire view of FY to FY, and then I bring this one over. But now you can see in here there's already one FY tag and FY tag sequel a sequential number. So I want to change this one a little bit as a name a little bit in order to make them friendly. Uh, maybe I will explain this one if I have the result. So I want to bring this one over, and then you see. Okay, so you can see here you have the sequence number 2 and sequence number 1. This one is original. So if in the original table like this, um, you can see the result here, and then if you add one more, due to the naming here, you have the two names, and then Outrix will rename this one into 2. So you need to fix it. So either you rename after this one, after this thing, but I will do it before in here to make sure that we don't we actually do it without Outrix naming, because sometimes you join like 3 or 4 of them and then they have duplicate name, and then there will be problem. So I rather do it before. So I will name this was sequence 12. Okay, and then in here I just bring the 12 over. Okay, so here you go. So this one will be the sequence 36, and then this one will be 12. And now we have the table already, the table for months already. You can choose to keep the last date and first date here, or you can just you can you can just remove them just in case you don't want to refer to. But if you want to keep the date, then I suggest you rename the date a little bit like this. So FY first, and then FY last, rather than the long name like that. It won't give the user of the data any benefit in here. So this is before. You see the long name here, and then this is after. So you have a cleaner view in the sense that the names are correctly or shortened. Okay. So this one to the beginners, you will you will you won't be able to see why there is a problem. Why we have to do this kind of exercise sequencing the month. But if you do in FDD a lot, if you have to draw like monthly data with line breaks, the break between the YTD and TTM part, and if you want to break the line between the FY22 and FY23, this will be very helpful.